you see Boosie daughter tripping?
Oh, what she did?
Alright, so Boosie did a thing with Carisha. And this is just a little clip. And you know how Boosie talk, he old school.
Oh, that's what you sent me on Facebook. I ain't look at it because I wanted to
And
watch it. Yeah, go ahead. I want
and
to react to it.
Boosie, you know how he talk, he old school, bro. And Carisha asking him about Ivy, you know what I'm saying, sexuality. And Boosie like, nah, I ain't tripping on her sexuality, this, and that. But long story short, he was like, she can't come around other kids with her girlfriend and shit like that, though. You know what I'm saying? He like, but he used the word, I don't want her to contaminate their mind. And everybody tripping,
Off the
contaminated.
word.
So I wanted to ask you, why is verbiage such a thing now?
Okay.
Like you can't say K-I-L, no, you gotta say unalive. You like what's up with verbiage?
All
Like
sensory shit.
yeah, like what's up?
Now
Nah, don't get me
I
wrong.
agree with verbiage has to be correct. Because you can say something and mean something else, and it could come out wrong. But but somebody else gonna perceive it how it came out. You know what I'm saying? So verbiage gotta be, you gotta be real careful with. You gotta be careful with your verbiage. You know what I'm saying? And I say this because just like contractually, if you have any slips of any vague information or statements in that contract, that's a loophole. And that person can beat you out of that contract or whatever. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you want to have that verbiage tight. You want to be able to say the right things.
Yeah,
and
I
be
got
exact.
you. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Did he say the wrong word? If you ask me,
He didn't say
he
shit
didn't
wrong
say
to
shit
me.
wrong. But to somebody who's living in that lifestyle, that would take that as offense. I could see how it could be offensive because imagine, let's just use this. You in an interracial relationship.
And they say I'm contaminating the skin and I'm contaminating the.
They don't want you in a relationship, an interracial relationship that the other side had never seen before. This whatever Mexican, white, Asian, whoever you with, they ain't never seen
no black person.
They ain't never seen no interracial relationship.
They know is same.
Whole generation.
They know same.
Yeah, all they know is we've been dating Asians, we've been dating white people, we've been dating Mexicans. This she done brought a nigga here. You know what I'm saying? In their head. So just imagine, walk with me. And I ain't saying nobody right or wrong.
I'm trying to
in that shoe. So you in this relationship with this girl and her parents tell her, we like him, he's a cool guy, but we don't want you to bring him around the family to give any others ideas of interracial relations. We actually like it. At first we didn't like him because he's that, but since we got to know him, we think he's a sweet person, but we still don't want to bring that to the family.
I get what you're saying.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't want to contaminate the thoughts of the other people.
Cause I get what you're saying.
And I'm just using that.
Nah, cause even when using with me, it wouldn't matter. But I just put BB in them shoes, my niece. So yeah, cause me, it won't hurt me.
Yeah.
Cause we grew. I mean, so I put my niece in there. You get what I'm saying? In that shoe, if she was fucking with a white boy or whatever, and they said that to her, that would hurt her fucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because BB ain't grew up with no Papa like I did, like Papa Chubby. Papa Chubby ain't had no tack on how he talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we grew up with it.
Yeah.
So we grew. So maybe sometimes it's I be thinking with thick skin, with my thick skin sometimes.
Though, regardless, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna say you just gotta be like what you say, Uncle Chubby?
My Papa Chubby.
Papa Chubby. You ain't gotta be exactly like him, but somebody gotta come out of you at some points of time. They gotta hear that. You know what I'm saying? So when there's some shit that need to be not soft shoe, hey, y'all kids, sit y'all ass down.
Like my Papa Chubby.
Don't make me have to get up.
I used to always remember him used to tell me.
Just drop a little bass in the voice.
He used to always tell me, bro. He say, it ain't my job to find the good in my message.
Yeah.
And I ain't never know what the fuck this nigga meant when he said this shit.
Yeah.
It ain't my job. I ain't until my mom and daddy told
You
me.
gotta learn how to take.
And that's how I started to learn how to deal with my daddy. No.
Nah, for real though. And for those that don't know, man, hey yo,
Man, like my
your
daddy
was tough.
like
Your daddy tough.
so
man.
that's maybe that's why
His words pierce.
maybe that's why I look at shit kinda, you know, like
Yeah. But so let me get back to the question though. I didn't finish. So, did Boosie say something wrong? Do the verbiage need to be correct? I feel like a lot of people sensitive. And a lot of people be like we just got finished speaking on fake rage, mad about nothing.
Yeah.
When it's something that they really need to be mad about, they don't throw no hissy fit about none of that shit. But we'll get upset about some bullshit.
What is it?
That don't even matter.
Want to cancel a nigga.
How can you be upset about how this man, this, and that's how they look at it. That's why I say, because if you ask me, I differentiate an interracial relationship with a same-sex relationship. I differentiate it, but to them, they look at it under the same umbrella. Like it's the same type of discrimination. When in my book, it ain't. Like, no, I don't. I'm not against you
being with a
whatever you doing, but I don't want to persuade
none
of these impressionable
my
minds
kids
over here.
Yeah,
because their minds are still growing.
And what's wrong with it?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Boosie didn't say nothing wrong. If you ask me, people just sensitive.
Like it's finna get to the point now. Ain't nothing gonna be parental advisory.
Nah, it is because everything's sensitive. That's why you can't say KILL no more.
But you can go to Disney and a Disney movie got a girlfriend.
Yeah, that should be, I see what you're saying. That shit should be
like, or you can go on Cartoon Network and the Cartoon Network got fucking going to school and the boy got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I can't say this or I'm homophobic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's you can put that. You can put that.
Look, and I don't want to put any type of sexual
on my kids and nothing until this day ready.
Homosexual, heterosexual, indifferent. I don't give a damn. Don't bring that shit around my kids
until they old enough to pick out what the hell they want to like. And I'm talking about old and the consensual older.
Me kissing. My fiance, that's it. They don't see a lot. They don't see, you know what I'm saying? They get to see a little PDA, you know what I'm saying? Hug, hold hands, whatever. But that's stuff that we do with them too. We hug them, we hold their hands and walk. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing that out of the norm for them. You know, so yeah, I don't put no type of influence on my kids at all. A lot of other people do though. They let their kids listen to some of this music that they listen to. I don't play rap music.
Let's run into that.
Around my
Keep
kids.
Going.
Well, I just started playing certain rap music. I take that back. I started playing certain Drake songs, certain songs with clean lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to shield them from it. Yeah. And I grew up on rap, so I do want to introduce them to it. But it got to be, I have to cipher through what's being heard from my kids.
Good cipher. Good
so I let them hear some good rap, but yeah. I don't let them hear no. It's 7 p.m. Friday.
Do you feel like rap music got females the way it is?
Do I feel like rap music got females the way they are? Yes and no. Yes and no, because the music is a lot of persuasion. It influences us in more ways than we know. You know what I'm saying? What you got?
So, back in the day, we could distinguish the elegant girl from the hood girl, right? Mm-hmm. So why now do the elegant girls dress like the hood hoes now?
Cause she ain't elegant. That she got that whole spirit in her that she's suppressing.
But they'll say it's they animal.
That's some hoe ass shit. Nigga, I like to fuck. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to nobody. I like to fuck. I'm not finna hide behind no animal, nigga. Nigga, I am the animal.
You said it's the animal spirit, Kimbo.
I am the animal.
Listen, you gotta understand this is what females say now.
I know. And
that's why I say
all that bullshit out. They like to hide behind certain shit.
But they'll say that's verbiage. That's their verbiage. So you can't, what I tell you a while ago,
What's that?
You can't tell them nothing
Oh
about theyself. They got all the answers.
oh yeah.
So what do we do now?
You look at them for who they are. You use them accordingly. Everybody is good for some use. That crosses your path for whatever they come into your life for. Whatever that is, use them for it. Whatever that is, you ain't gotta misuse them. Just use them.
But this
So
ain't for me, y'all. Though.
if y'all agree to have some type of sexual relationship,
Do the do.
do that. Boom, let go. Don't get your heart involved in this hoe because you already know what she gonna do. She gonna have her cheeks out. When she going up to Walmart and have a bonnet on or whatever, she gonna do what she do. So get in, get gone.
Yeah.
Circle back around whenever.
I got mine. I ain't tripping, but I'm just thinking about like what my niece them gotta grow up.
Man, I know, right?
My son.
And they don't have a lot of examples out here, man. The examples that they have, man. And we can only teach them so much because the world will be of influence to them. They gonna be influenced by the world, man. So we can only parent them, for so much.
Just think, bro. How old was you when you ran across porn?
Oh, I was quite young. I was about 10, 11. I started seeing magazines.
Listen, when we was 10, that was every bit of 2000, 2001.
2002. Yeah.
Just think how fast they finding out.
I know it.
Then after that, how fast they finding out.
They got tablets now. They doing shit on Roblox.
Bro, Disney show girl kiss, bro.
Yeah.
I had to tell my niece, cut that fucking shit off. I bet not ever in your life see you watching that shit again until you old enough to understand some shit. You don't even know what the... Bro, I'm talking to her like that. I don't give a fuck.
And the thing of it is, though...
You don't even know what the fuck you understand when you watching.
The thing of it is, fam, they've always done this. They've always put it in our face, even when we was kids and before. But check it out, though.
My mama
the difference
should have got on my ass.
No. Listen. They put it in cartoons. If you go back and watch it...
Yep, it is.
The difference is that they did it subliminally. They had a bunch of shit subliminal that we didn't even catch. A lot of grown people didn't even catch back
till it's later on.
Years later, and they go back there. Oh, this shit don't even look right. Look what the fuck they got going on.
There was a nigga the whole time.
But dig this. It was subliminal. Today, they being blatant with it. They put it in your face, and you know what's going on.
Like to kids, though. That's what I'm saying, to kids. I'm not saying you, like, that's all I'm saying. If we gon', I hate to say it, but treat that shit like alcohol, bro.
But see, the thing of it is, that wouldn't fit their agenda, though. The agenda is that they're trying to push this to, okay. So if you start early, you don't have to convince the adult that this is okay.
But
if you get them while they early, you will desensitize them to it. See, us, we are already sensitive to everything about it.
Ain't that coercion?
Yes, it's very much coercion. It very much is. It's called grooming.
Thank you.
So this is what they're doing.
So they trying to get Diddy for something, but they doing it on TV like all 24/7.
Yeah, but see, they doing it in ways where they can't be touched.
That's
the
crazy,
powers that
bro.
be, quote unquote. You see what I'm saying? So,
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but yeah. So if you get the young impressionable mind early, and you teach it to them early, maybe they'll be so accustomed to it, they won't think outside the box no more. Shit.
So they really ain't real life. They got pressed on to this shit. They ain't real life.
What you mean?
Like I don't know what word to say. So I say they ain't real life. What's the right word to say?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
For same on same.
Nah, they probably really that. They're real like that. Talking about gay?
Yeah. I don't know because they got it pressed on.
Who's pressed
coerced. It's
No, the thing
coercion.
is,
As an early age, you getting coerced. You getting peer pressure that shit coerced.
oh yeah, but I'm saying as you grow up in something just like slavery, a lot of slaves didn't even know they were slaves because
Oh
they
yeah,
grew up in
after
it.
yeah,
So
they just
if you
knew
teach it to
Massa
them,
was
if they grow up in it, they'll
Yeah.
never even know
But
what they'll never ever think that having the same was a bad thing in the past until they start doing research. But like, oh, legalization didn't come until such and such. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like people couldn't even have same.
and
Like,
I ain't
whoa.
trying to, I ain't trying to just talk down on that shit bad, cause bro, I got cousins that same.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm
And see,
saying?
that's where we get tangled up and misconstrued, misunderstood. That just because we have a position on something, don't mean that we despise people
That's
who live that
that.
lifestyle.
Yeah.
I even heard people who live that lifestyle don't like the fact that this agenda is being pushed on kids themselves. They like, man, you know, I've seen videos of people of their community speaking out against it. You know what I'm saying? So if they have that same feeling that we have, it's not us that dislike these people for their sexual orientation. It's just we don't like this being pushed on the kids.
Cause I'm like, my kinfolk, I think like this. If my kinfolk, I don't know how you want to say it, went to that side, turned, or however you want to say it. I'm not trying to say the one word to offend nobody, y'all. I'm not good with fucking verbiage, so don't give me, like, stall me out. But when my kinfolk got,
let them get mad in the
when my kinfolk got turned, out, she got turned out, and she went same on same. She was old enough to know. So I'm like, if she can fucking do it that way, why the fuck everybody else can't? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
And then, just to play the devil's advocate.
We ain't pressing shit on kids.
Just to play the devil's advocate, you know, a lot of them done said, okay, that question to you would be like, when did you know that what age were you when you knew you liked girls?
Who, me?
Yeah. Any heterosexual person, period. You know what I'm saying? This is their defense in saying, okay, just answer this question.
Hold up.
When did
you gotta
know
say,
you like girls?
You can't use, and my defense of that gonna be, a rebuttal right back gonna be, is we talking like girls or wanting to fuck girls?
Either or. You can answer them both.
Cause no, you can like something and not want to fuck it.
True. And that don't make you gay.
Thank you.
Cause I got a whole bunch of friends that was friends that we played basketball with, played football with. I liked them, they liked me, and it wasn't on no, ooh, I like you.
Nah,
you know
bro. I like being your fucking friend.
Yeah, I like being
I
your
like
friend.
being around you, nigga. I like hanging with you.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? That's what I'm saying. They trying to, and bro, niggas know that shit, but it's to the word of verbiage now. Verbiage is so much as to where it's like, how we know what you just said, niggas knew that growing up. Bro, hell yeah, like, bro, that's my nigga. Bro, before we knew verbiage, I like him, he my friend.
Yeah. Yeah, and then before it was, ooh, you gay.
Thank you.
Oh, you like him?
A bunch of more other shit start coming in the other shit.
Yeah.
That's why, come on, man, like.
And that's why you don't never catch me say pause and that shit like that. I might play around.
Yeah.
Like just.
Oh, I might know Diddy.
Like this, like
cause of Diddy going through that shit.
Where it really, you can't miss the opportunity to say it, but. I don't say this shit in my regular speech.
Yeah.
There just be no pause all day long.
Nah, not me.
I mean, I'm talking about no pause, no Diddy or pause all day long. Nah. Anytime you say some shit that kind of sound.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Like if I say your music hard, nigga.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
I ain't doing no shit like that, nigga.
Cause if I say you go hard, you go hard, nigga. What the fuck?
Your shit hard, bro. I fuck with your shit. Like we been saying, I fuck with you since forever. I ain't finna say I fuck with you, bro. Pause.
Oh no, what the fuck I'm gonna do that for?
That shit too much.
Yeah.